Hi, I'm Alan Bresnik from Light Reading. We're here at the NAB show in Las Vegas, and I'm speaking to Thomas Wrede from SES. Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, good to be here. Good morning.
So we just had a program about virtual reality video. Maybe you could tell us a satellite operator's perspective on how you see the technology developing?
Yeah, as a satellite operator, our strength obviously is broadcasting high-quality content over our satellite system to millions of viewers or tens of millions of viewers at the same time. Live content, and we started to experiment with VR broadcasting. And what we did is we worked with Fraunhofer Heinrich Hertz Institute in Germany and used their Omnicam camera, respectively content produced with it or captured with it. And we used the 10K by 2K 360 video format and transmitted it over 40 megabits per second transponder to reception sites, and we did that at NAB last year and at the IBC in Amsterdam, showing 360 video using VR glasses, typical VR glasses, but also using an Ultra HD monitor where the viewer with a remote control could select the best viewing angle, basically, so they could pan and scan with a remote control. And that was taken with a lot of enthusiasm by stand visitors.
And how much bandwidth does it end up taking up?
It takes, in terms of megabits per second, about twice the bandwidth of an Ultra HD channel. So, as I said, 40 to 50 megabits per second, because you want to have it in a 10K by 2K quality.
And what kind of resolution did you end up with?
The resolution we used on the experience having a screen and panning and scanning was 4K resolution, but the limitation, unfortunately, is the resolution of the VR sets using the side-by-side stereo view with normal handhelds, and there the feedback was that the resolution is not adequate.
So the headsets is the biggest issue right now.
The headsets, unfortunately, are the issue. And as I said earlier, there are two issues. One is that they, or most of them, are not really very comfortable to wear. So people won't wear them for a whole soccer game. It's rather a 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes short-term experience. And I think that's also where content has to produce towards too. And the second thing is the resolution of the handset screens. So in conclusion, I think that industry has to embrace 8K video, 8K video encoding, 8K video production to augment the VR resolution.
How do you see the headset issue getting resolved?
That is, I think, I'm not a specialist with headset obviously, but I think that is a bit of a tricky one, because you need headsets that don't fly away from the head when you move it. I think there are differences. If you look at different headsets, I think some are a little bit better, some are a bit less comfortable. So there is room for improvement, but. I think it will be a challenge.
And they have to sell anti-nausea pills along with the headsets, right?
Yeah, as we heard from our panelists, with low latency and doing everything right, I think that motion sickness effects can be reduced. I think that's then more something for the content producers to get right. But I think it is an issue. There are a lot of medical studies about that sickness, and that's something we discussed with our experiments with 3D already several years ago.